Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I wanted to do a few readings for you for the rest of December. So this will be from the 15th to the 31st of December to kind of replace the weekly. I'm going to do readings for each element. So this is going to be for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You can watch this if that's your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, or if you're dealing with these signs. And as I say, it will run from the 15th till the 31st of December. Happy holidays. And let's just have a look here. This is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And let's see what's coming in for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the last 2 weeks of December. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do things a little bit differently, and I'm going to pull a few cards and just see what comes across for which areas of life that the energies may apply to. So for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the 15th till the 31st of December 2018, and that one. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have divine guidance, and this is the Hierophant. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So the main energy around this week, it can be for some, just, focus on your spiritual life with the season that we're in. For others, this is family. Family is important, family gatherings, honoring traditions around this time of year. Education might be important for others, okay, tying off loose ends, finishing projects, that sort of thing. For some, I do feel that for some this does talk about a new job, but you might be starting in January, okay, so it's signing the paperwork, having the conversations, but then you're not going to be starting in December, maybe you're starting in January. So let's flip these cards over. Okay, you do have so far 2 aces. Yeah, so definitely new jobs, new careers, better time for business, personal business with these energies. Okay, let me just try to move them like that so you can see them. So I'm just going to show you all the cards and then tie the messages together here. So in the main portion of the reading, we do have the Knight of Gabriel and the Ace of Ariel. So that is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Wands says, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. This can, again, be around a trip, moving, changing job, promotion, important travels. And the Ace of Ariel, it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Okay, so very much so this is the Ace of Pentacles. So that's the main energies around for this week. We have perspective, which is the Hangman. He's kind of hanging around upside down. Now this is where you're coming from, so there's been delays here. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. So for some, you're coming out of a wait time. And the Three of Gabriel, you had to wait for things to come in, you had to wait for people to get on board, you had to wait for information to come in, for results to come in, and that could be with your health or with your career or, with love life, anything. It can apply in a bunch of different ways. The Three of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, so again, just waiting for your ships to come in. The Ace of Raphael with the Three of Raphael, so that's the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. And the Three of Raphael Reasons to celebrate: a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Could be jobs, anything that makes you happy, basically. Then we have the Lovers with the Two of Ariel. The Lovers: make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. And the Two of Ariel, or the Two of Pentacles: it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And the Wheel, Major Arcana card, your third Major Arcana card. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. With the Eight of Ariel, or the Eight of Pentacles: take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Okay, so a bunch of different things coming up. For some, this is definitely the main energy around it is, regardless of your situation, fire signs, there was a waiting time. For some, I do get around your health, or a wait time because of a health issue. Okay, there was something there where a doctor or a specialist was telling you, no, this is too soon, slow down, rest. Okay, so you had to wait, and then do the work and wait for the results, wait for the green light, clean bill of health. Ace of Raphael is that good news that's come through. Okay, it could be within last week that this has come through, or within the month of December, definitely, where this is fulfillment, this is happiness, this is, oh my God, finally, this is relief and celebration, with the Three of Raphael as well. And then we move on to the main energy of the week, where you're free to travel now, you're clear to fly, you're clear to get in the car for as many hours, whatever the case may be. For others, this is definitely moving forward. So you know what you want with the Three of Gabriel, you know what the plan is, you know the idea, you've got the plan, you had to wait for something. It comes through, and now it's full speed ahead with this new beginning. The Lovers with the Two of Ariel, for some, this talks about balancing two things at the same time. So this is working two different jobs, getting an additional job for the season, or your regular job and your volunteering, so you're splitting your time that way, or choosing between two different jobs because there was a wait time, there was not a lot happening, but you set multiple shifts out, okay, and then you were waiting to see the results from those shifts, and maybe two results at least have come back, and now you have to choose between the two. And then with the Wheel and the Eight of Ariel, the Wheel is change and cycles ending so that new cycles can begin. For some, the Wheel with the Knight of Gabriel talk about quick change, okay, so fast. So you had to wait until now and pace yourself and take your time, and all of a sudden it's like the opposite pace, okay, so it's just like go, go, go. Before you know it, everything's done. You've moved, you've got this new car, you have you find yourself on that trip, you find yourself on that holiday that you've been thinking of and planning forever and ever. You find yourself in a relationship all of a sudden, okay? It's like, yeah, I knew I wanted this, but I didn't expect it to happen this fast, okay? So for some, that's what's going on, and for others, it's the end of a cycle that you have to wait for, that I do feel is the end of December, and then it will start this Eight of Ariel thing, which for a lot of you, I do feel like it's around a new job or a new way of making money or a new program with health or education. It will start early December as soon as that cycle is ended, so you can start fresh. For others, this is definitely about someone coming back from the past. You got Earth and Water here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel that it's someone that you weren't able to move past, or someone that you didn't quite get over for whatever reason, okay? But you've learned a lot because of this person or with this person. You've gone your separate ways for whatever reason in the past, but they were always on your mind, they were always in your heart, okay? It may have started as, let's try to be friends, okay? There was extended communication here, so it may have started off, if you were together and then you broke up, it may have re-sparked as, let's be friends, how are you doing okay, that sort of thing, and before you know it, things are moving very fast and you're starting again, okay? But it's a different kind of relationship this time. Definitely meant to be. Lessons were learned, and now there's more balance within that relationship, more give and take, and definitely both of you on the same page in terms of wanting to invest, okay, to grow the relationship. Maybe in the past there was a difference of, you know, level of commitment or doubt, hesitation, you weren't on the same page for whatever reason, whatever. Now when it's coming back around, it's definitely, it feels different. You'll feel it different, okay, and you'll feel like this person is different. You will feel different. So yeah, definitely getting back together can happen with this energy, absolutely. For others of you with these major arcana cards here, this is something you've been trying to manifest for a while, okay, with the 3 of Gabriel, maybe 3 months, 3 years, 13 years for some. You've been thinking about it and envisioning it, and it's been a dream of yours. And recently you had a conversation, an inspiration, an encounter. You met someone through your social circles, through your friends, through your co-workers. You've met someone and you had a very interesting conversation. As a result, you have the opportunity now that's very clear, very real and concrete with the Ace of Ariel here. It's not just a conversation. You had the conversation, but now it's like it's here. There you go. That's the paperwork. That's the whatever. That's the ring. That's the whatever the case may be, okay? What do you want to do with it? Okay, completely up to you, and it's about taking it and running with it, because it's truly about a dream coming true here for you, which is really, really beautiful, okay? For some, definitely travel coming up, absolutely. For others, moving, absolutely. Moving. For some, what I feel is getting a second home, maybe getting like a summer home, or another home in a, what's the word? What's the word where, you know, it's winter, you fly away for the winter, where you, there's a word for it, I'm sure you'll know what I mean, but I can't come up with it. But it's, you know, where you're in a place where winter's coming and it's cold, and then you go to Florida, or you go to wherever where there's sun and warmth, and that's your location for as long as the winter is in your previous residence, if that makes sense. You know, I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean. But yeah, additional homes coming up with this energy. So main idea is something you've been waiting on, studying up for, preparing for, envisioning, and you had to wait and you had to give it time. It wasn't ready. It wasn't right. All of a sudden, there was a conversation through other people, okay? Meeting someone, there was a conversation that brings you this very concrete opportunity. Conversation could be interview, conversation could be anything that brings you this opportunity that is concrete, that is here and now. And the Lovers is definitely all about commitment, signing the contract, signing the paperwork, fully committing to this new cycle, this new beginning, okay, whatever it is and how it applies to you with this energy. But very, very beautiful energy to close the year off and set yourself up for the new year. Absolutely beautiful energy, okay? Wonderful reading here. So let me know how the cards apply to you, fire signs. Let me know, okay, how the cards apply, how the messages make sense to you. But I do hope that as many of you as possible can enjoy this beautiful energy, okay? So happy holidays once again. Thank you all for your wonderful support. I do have additional videos up on my Patreon page, so, and thank you to my patrons for the support. But if you're interested in that, the information is down below. And thank you. And any questions about private readings, or you want to see the specials currently running, that is also down below, okay? But what a beautiful reading. Let me know how the messages apply to you, and stay tuned for your yearly forecasts, okay? Bye for now.